Hey guys, Adrian Williams here. Right now we are heading to go see Terry Malick's new flick, Song to Song. This will actually be my first Terry Malick movie that I watch, and pretty excited. Hey guys, Adrian Williams here. Just wanted to start this new video off with a few things. With some movies that I got. So first I got Begotten. I heard this was pretty rare. It even has its own sticker saying out of print, rare, hard to find, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to watch it. I literally have no idea what it's about. Next is sort of a goofy one, Neon Maniacs. I heard that this one was, I heard that this one is pretty goofy. It's pretty stupid. So, and looking from the front and the back, I'm sure it will. We'll get through the booklet. Ooh, I'm gonna have some fun with that. Also, we've got posters. They're probably not gonna last, but they're probably not gonna be here for a long time. But we got Silence and Nocturnal Animals because they were free, and yeah. Oof. Alright, so let's get on to the review. It's Song to Song, sad opening day. It's directed by Terrence Malick, and it stars Ryan Gosling, Rooney Mara, Natalie Portman, and Michael Fassbender. It's a love story. It's a love story that takes place in the Austin music scene, built on 4 characters. So yeah, I've never seen a Terry Malick flick before, but immediately I started noticing that it had gorgeous cinematography and editing, and I hear that's like a new Terry thing where, he focuses a lot on that. I heard he didn't do it before a lot. He's been working with Lebowski for like 12 years now, since The New World, and I think they're on the same wavelength now. The way it's shot is like nothing I've seen before, and I liked it. It was good, and again, I've never seen a Terry Malick flick before, so yeah. Let's see, but it's like you could see the craft behind it without it being too overbearing. The editing was great. It's also very different from what I'm used to seeing. And I think a lot of people are going to be, it's going to feel different for them too. It's almost jump cutty in a way, and I liked it. It looks like it was cut with more thought than just normal jump cut. It's a little hard to explain, but I liked it. The movie is very flowy and not really exposition heavy. Most of the dialogue is through voiceover, which I heard is a Malick staple. But Malick seems to just want the audience to figure it out. I don't even think they say their names at all, except for Faze. At first it was a bit confusing trying to follow the story, but I figured it out pretty quickly, and, I caught up. I guess I wasn't expecting it. I can't even fault Malick here because it had to be intentional. And overall, I feel like it works pretty well. One thing that I noticed was the characters. They sort of kept doing things they've done previously in the movie, like having more relationships, which for me didn't really add or detract from anything, but it might for some because it adds a bit in the runtime. The movie is all about separations and relationships, and I think freedom from things like that, relationships, ideas of success. But I don't know much about anything, so. Why is there a cat? Overall, this movie is beautifully shot, edited, great acting, as would be expected with this cast, has a very nice, intriguing way of delivering a story like I've never seen, and I know that people are going to hate it, and I know it's going to divide audience members, as a lot of his movies have. But the time flew by for me, and it was an easy watch that I could see myself watching again sometime soon. Again, I think it will divide audiences. and probably already has. But I really liked it, and I will probably be catching up on his movies, thanks to this movie. So overall, I'm gonna say that I will recommend this movie. I wouldn't recommend it for certain audience members because, it might be boring for them. But personally, I thought it was great, and I think a lot of people will too. So yeah.